What do
Okay.
you need?
We got everybody here. We got everybody here. Okay, so what you guys caught a little bit this morning, we were going to do blind contour drawing today. Boy, but the best way to describe this is literally drawing without looking at what you're doing. I would have said in the olden days that it really helps when it comes to typing, because when you're working on a typewriter, which is how stuff used to be done, you couldn't look down when you did it. So this really helps you learn that eye-hand coordination kind of stuff. But really, this just teaches you to focus on seeing as opposed to the doing. I've always said to you that I could teach you how to draw anything. It's not, drawing is not complicated. It's more of a skill than an art. Drawing realistically, what's hard is to put in feelings and emotions. And a lot of that comes from seeing objects and really studying them and drawing what you see and feel and not necessarily what you think it should be. You know, in art school, they don't teach you how to draw something or paint something. They teach you how to see it. So the whole time I was in art school, never once did anybody say, let me show you how this is done. It was, when I said, well, I don't know what to do here, they'd say, well, how does that make you feel? Or what do you feel it needs? They would never tell me, draw a tree, and here's how to draw a tree. So let me kind of explain a little bit about what blind contour drawing is. Let's see, host. Janaya, do you have, can you switch me over to host? Can you do that, or does Miss White have to come in and do that? Oh, there we go. Should be able to screen. Oh no, what did I do? Yeah. Okay, I always struggle with this. You are screen sharing. Okay. Are you seeing?
Blind contouring drawing.
Okay, we are hearing that. Thank you, Ophelia. Okay, so the idea behind this exercise is to teach you to draw what you actually see and not what you think you see. So that little drawing there is somebody drawing with a pencil and paper, somebody's portrait. And the object is to put the pencil to the paper, not look down, don't pick the pencil up until you're done. So you just keep moving around, highlighting eyebrows or eyeglasses or lips or teeth or hair or neck, or if the object is a bicycle, then the spokes, the wheels, the handlebars, you know. So, but since we're not in the same room, usually that's what we normally do. Let me go back to this. Okay, since we're not all in the same room, a lot of times you would get a partner and draw each other. So maybe the easiest way to do this is we pick an object. Trying to think of what everybody would have in their house. Of course, we can all just draw my head, my ugly fat head. If you want to try to do that. Okay, so let's try doing that. Oops. We are going to Okay, so we're just all going to draw me. And the object is to not look at your paper once you start, and that's hard. Only look when you stop. Once the pencil is placed, look 100% of the time at the person or object that you are drawing. Focus on the line. It's not about perfection, and it's not about making it look like a perfect face. You're just going to kind of draw what you see in a single line. We're not doing that kind of sketch line, broken up kind of stuff. Just one complete continuous line. And then look at everything in front of you. Draw whatever you see. So in this situation, this is somebody drawing a portrait. As you can see, obviously the eyes and the eyeglasses don't fit inside the head. But this is infinitely more interesting anyway, of somebody's portrait than an actual portrait. Here, though, they actually took the pencil off the paper. As you can see, there's broken up lines there. And the object is not to do that, not to remove that. Okay. Do we want to, do we kind of get what we're doing today? We can practice, obviously. Brooke, you got that look on your face. What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, so in a sense, if I was going to do you, Brooke, I'll do a quick 10-second. So if I was going to do you, so see, it's not about making it look exactly like you. The longer that you do it, you can probably eventually do that. Okay. So this normally we go longer than this, but in a sense, that's Brooke sitting down. And that's where the paper or the pencil never comes off the paper. And I never look down. So of course you're going, yeah, but that doesn't, I mean, what is an, sorry, papers keep sticking to me. You know, what is all this kind of stuff? Well, this was the headband. And then this was the earphones, but because I didn't look down, knowing what I was doing, stuff is off. This is obviously the shoulder, and then where her coat, the hat would have gone over like that, and there's the stitched brim. That's what that was for. Does that make more sense now? Miss Brooke?
What'd you say?
You ain't paying attention, girl. I'm just watching you. You is not paying attention. You got another video game on. You got a computer on up next to you or something. Your phone. You was not paying attention.
Oh, see, school's going to be hard for you this fall.
No, she just can't focus. But you know what we're doing? Contour drawing. You understand that? Okay. But you understand,
Does that
right?
make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She understands. She just ain't paying attention.
And Wendy?
Wendy, you understand?
Okay.
You're gonna,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to turn your camera on sooner or later because we got to see your picture.
Yes, you will. Okay, so let's just try a quick 5-minute thing. We can do me first, and then we can do Ophelia maybe next. Since you're all seeing the same picture and it's just me, I'll sit down. Of course, we could all draw the pig too. The pig head behind me, but so it's not about making me look pretty, because you know, how do you mess with perfection? It's not about making me look pretty or ugly. It doesn't matter if you draw me fat or thin or whatever. Just, it's all about looking and seeing stuff that you wouldn't have normally seen. If you normally would look at me, you wouldn't think that I've got two tones in my beard. Well, now when you're forced to look at me more, you start to see these types of things. That's what blind contour drawing is. So if we're all going to start, hold on. Let me set the clock. We're going to do a 5-minute drawing. Okay, come on. Okay. So really just look at the picture. As I said, don't look at your picture. Look at what you're staring at. In a sense, me. And draw everything. Draw the shadows, draw the lines, draw the bumps. Try really hard not to look at the paper. Again, it's not about perfection. Don't try to make it perfect. I know that's hard for kids. Don't try to make it perfect. It's all about capturing every little thing. So if, like right here, you got my hairline, you can capture that, the hairline over here. As I said, you got the two tones here. You got the pig's eyeballs behind me here. You know, capture everything that you see. Just don't ever take the pencil off the paper. You're contemplating there, Brooke. What are you thinking?
I'm just done. I just sitting.
I didn't hear you, what?
I'm done and I'm just sitting.
How you done?
Making the space.
Did you say what? You're sleepy?
So I'm done drawing.
You're done?
Yeah.
What? No, you got 5 minutes. Capture everything. Capture every line in the shirt then. Capture the little bit of the pocket that's showing up. Capture everything. Normally you don't, well, sometimes you do an hour-long drawing, but a lot of times it's quick little 30-second drawing and minute drawings. I gave you the 5 minutes for the first time just to kind of get a feel of this. And then we can do short ones after this. Don't look down. You're looking at your paper. I'm looking at you, Brooke. So I can put me back on. Don't look at your paper. Try not to look. It's very hard. Even artists have a tough time with that.
Do you draw the pig in the background?
You can draw everything you see. So if I'm picking my nose, you can draw that too if you want. You know, Ophelia, the great part about that is she's recording this. So you actually just recorded me picking my nose. Okay, we got a minute left. Capture all the.
You cheating, Brooke.
Oh, is she looking again? Brooke,
Yes,
don't look.
looking at. She cheating. Girl, we see your eyes. Close your eyes again.
Well, that's another way of doing it. Yes, you can see the shadow right here for some reason. You get the lines in my forehead, the lines underneath my eyes. You can add it all. It's weird looking at yourself like this. Then you start seeing all the problems. Just a few seconds more. Okay. let's stop and see what we got. Who wants to go first? Janaya? Let's see what we got. Ah, interesting. That's very cool. Okay.
You need to see Wendy's.
Yep, we're making, well, they're all on the line, so I'm just going down. So that's Eakers.
Turn your camera on, Wendy.
Yep.
Okay.
Wendy, what do we got?
It's ours.
Oh, ooh, Ophelia. So you captured the beard. I didn't see the beard on the other ones.
That was the first thing
All
I
right,
did.
now we got a beard on Brooks.
Okay. Eager got one.
Did you see the beard? I missed the beard on Eakers.
Wow, that's
And
good.
then Wendy, what do we got? Oh, there's Wendy's.
Oh, that looks good, Wendy.
Okay. Yep, absolutely.
She got the beard.
Yep, perfect. I don't know what's at the top though with Wendy's. What's at the top? A light?
It's just like a bottle.
A bottle. Oh, that's just something different.
Okay,
That
okay.
That didn't have to do with the picture.
I was gonna say, is the light?
No.
You're able to see the light in my room?
No.
Okay. So let's have Ophelia be our model. But let's do this for 2 minutes. So you got to work fast. Well, Ophelia, I should do this as well. Okay, are we all ready?
Okay.
We ready? Let's do it. Okay. Oops, I want to look down.
I'm watching Brooke. You better not cheat. You better draw me cute.
Oh, see, that's everybody says, oh, you got to make me look good. And like contour drawing, as you can see, doesn't make people look good.
Yes, it did.
But if you had an hour to do it or whatever, you start to get the feel more. And that's how a lot of abstract artists work, by the way. That's when you see the Picassos and you're thinking, how, no woman looks like that. How weird is that? Well, that's because a lot of times they do this kind of contour.
That's what it.
Oh. Got a minute left.
Don't be cheating, Brooke. I'm watching you.
Uh-oh, Brooke. She's on to you. Part of the reason why they always say don't take your pencil off the paper is because if you do,
Lose your spot.
and you don't look down like you're not supposed to, then you kind of don't know where you're at. And it gets difficult to, like if you're going to draw the ring on her finger, if you took it off and you don't look down, then you don't remember where her hand was. So then you put the ring on her nose or something like that. It can make a fun drawing, but that's part of the reason.
You already took your pencil off your paper to change your position, and now you're going to look down and try to find it. Don't you do it?
Time is up.
And it
Okay, who wants to go first?
Eakers. Let me see Eakers. Closer.
Who's
Eakers.
going first?
Okay.
Okay.
Brooke,
You
that
did
is
a good job. You captured her hand, the eyeglasses.
that
Yeah,
is
that looks like the pose she had.
Brooke, you can throw that away.
Okay, so then we
Naya,
have
Amy.
Naya.
Let me see yours,
Naya,
man.
you're getting simple with your drawings. You can go just keep drawing and drawing and drawing. Try not to make it look good. It's just about filling up the paper with imagery.
Brooke, what you doing over there? Because you're looking at two different screens. You looking at your
Uh-oh,
phone?
Brooke. Uh-oh, Brooke.
Huh?
What do we got?
Did you see a picture, Wendy? Brooke,
I'm
what,
looking at two different screens.
you on two different screens. You doing something, because we don't have the participation.
Okay, Brooke, what do you got? Oh, there's Wendy.
That's good,
Ooh,
Wendy.
yeah. You focused on just her face. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Brooke, you're the last one. What do we got?
You trying to change stuff. It's too light.
That's,
That's cheating.
yeah, you went pretty fast. You don't seem to have a lot of stuff on there.
You wasn't following along like she supposed to.
Yeah, she's watching video games or something.
Something she ain't got no business. I'm gonna call your mama, tell your mama come in the room, see what you doing.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I'm gonna tell her stand behind you because you ain't you're participating. You just ain't focused.
Yeah, that's the issue. She's not focused. Okay, so here's mine. Oh, and Ophelia, don't get mad. Here's mine.
Look, make me mad. Closer, put it closer. I can't see it. Oh, that
You
ain't it.
see it? But see, that's because I took the pencil off the paper and then I tried to put it back down. And then, of course, that's why she's got three eyes. Is
That's
because I didn't know, where I was putting the paper down, which makes it still an interesting drawing. Doesn't look anything like her, but it makes an interesting drawing. She's almost like a spider with the extra legs because of the hair. But she's got two sets of teeth. You can see the set of teeth here and the set of teeth over here. But anyway, okay. We got this down. Who are we gonna do next? Since Brooke is a bit focused on other screens, let's do Brooke.
Yeah, now she can focus on her screen. Whatever
Yeah,
you
then
do.
Brooke, then you have to look at the camera. You can't be goofing off because they're all gonna draw you.
You gotta be stable.
But you don't have to draw yourself. So you could though.
All right.
Can you yeah, because you can look at yourself on the screen, couldn't you? And you're not looking down. So everybody can still draw you and you can draw yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
Participation.
Just to really challenge you here. Okay, so we're all gonna draw Brooke.
Would you keep one position? Now, which one you
And
want?
Brooke is gonna draw Brooke even.
Yeah, she can do it too. All
Don't
right.
worry, Brooke, it won't look anything like you, so you don't have to, be embarrassed or anything.
All right. So how you gonna hold yourself? You need to stay still.
Can't have your hand on your face because you need it for drawing and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try not to look down. And see, Brooke, you can't look down because people are drawing you. So you're gonna have to really struggle not to look down on your paper. But you have to draw yourself now. So this is gonna be a challenge. A good challenge, but a challenge nevertheless. Okay, let's do we wanna do 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Tell me did you like the longer or the shorter?
Shorter. Better.
Shorter? Okay. Is 2 minutes a good time then?
Yep. 2 minutes.
All right, let's do 2 minutes again. And we're all doing Brooke. All right, I gotta move now, Brooke, because I gotta be able to do this as well. Okay, go. Now, take a look at everything on the picture. She's got a lot going on in her house, so you should be able to capture it all. She's got plants. She's got a headband and headphones. She's got a weird green light over on the right side of her that you can try to incorporate. So quite a lot going on in the picture. And Brooke, yes, try to capture it yourself. I think that would be interesting to see how you captured yourself. As I said, don't try to make a perfect picture. Just literally try to capture everything make note, in a sense, of everything in the picture. And let the picture create itself. Are you not drawing yourself, Brooke? Okay. Oh, time's up. Okay. Who's first? Who wants to be first? Eker, you going first? Show us. What do we have? Okay. Yeah. Looks exactly like her. Okay. Janai, good. You're putting more lines on the paper, which is good. You're adding more stuff. There's Wendy. She gave you a mustache. That's good. Well, you captured the headband, which is good because I can see the headband there. And she's got a little bit of a pointy chin, and you captured that as well. Very good. Now, Ophelia, did you do it as well? What do we have? Oh, very good. Detailed. Very good. All right, Brooke, do you want me to show you first, or do you want to show first? You're showing first. You can't see.
It's a light. It's too light.
Okay. It's very hard to do that, what you just did. So good job at doing that.
And that's the curtains right there. The line.
That's the what?
Curtains.
Curtains, yes. Yeah, because the light and the curtains. I captured that as well a little bit. All right. You ready? Here's mine. Oops.
Can you get closer?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So the more you do it, the more you, but anyway, I just kind of go. I don't, as I said, I do more of a capture everything as opposed to trying to, in my mind, draw a perfect picture. You know, instead of saying, well, the eyeball's here and the other eyeball's over here, just draw two eyeballs. And if they're not together, so what? Just capture every little thing you see. And just dart around the paper, capturing every little thing, as long as you don't remove the pencil from the paper. And you'll end up getting a weird drawing or an accurate drawing, or, I mean, as I said, the majority of this is really just trying to teach you how to keep looking and looking and looking at more stuff. Because if you just saw me, you just saw me. I mean, but if I really said to you, look at my face for 3 or 5 minutes, then you start noticing, you know, the deep crevice underneath my eyes, because obviously I didn't get enough sleep last night. And you can see my nose is slightly crooked for some odd reason. As I said, you can see the darkness of the beard and the lightness of the beard because of the light from the window over here and that kind of stuff. So that's the point of this, is just focusing you to keep looking and looking instead of just glancing, but really looking at something. Okay. It's 10:41. We can do another quick one. What do we want to do? Eker? We want to do Eker? Okay. So Eker, you can do yourself as well. It's going to be difficult. But let's just do it for 2 minutes again. And is everybody ready? Okay, let's go. and try to capture everything. Not about perfection. And I know his face is dark because of the light, but that's okay. So once you think you're done, you can always go back and add more detail. Just keep looking. If you have to, draw every single hair on his head. We're down a minute. Okay, we're done. Who wants to show first?
This is mine. This is like the pictures.
Second. What do we have? We have Brooke. Okay. Oh, you captured the pictures? Good.
Yeah. And there's
Good.
the light right there.
Yep. See, you're starting to look more. The stuff you would never have thought to look for. Wendy, what do we got?
Oh, here.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we just got his head and his eyebrows. Just all hair. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Ooh, Ophelia. You did a good job.
Thank you.
So you started to capture the pictures and the curtains.
Yeah.
And the line across is head, which is the ceiling.
Mhm.
Yep, perfect. And Janiyah, what do we got? Okay. Yep, same thing. We're capturing it all. Here's mine. So it's hard to see in the
You can see it.
in square paper and in a rectangle paper and a square thing. But anyway, so as I said, the point of this is really just to get you to change the way you think and see stuff. Think about that today as you're going around and you're walking by something. Stop and stare at it a second and look at, say, what didn't you not see the first time you looked at it? Did you not capture all of a sudden, like your refrigerator door, you start to see, oh, well, there's a stain on the door, or I didn't see that the door handle is a separate color than the rest of the refrigerator. It's little things that you think, oh, it's no big deal. But as an artist, you have to capture them. And so you have to really kind of slow down and just look. And that's really what artists do. Anyway, questions? We're done. What'd we think? Good project, bad project?
It was hard.
Wait, who said that?
Me.
Who's me? Brooke?
Yeah.
Really, why do you think it was hard?
Because you couldn't look on the computer. I mean, you couldn't look at the paper.
It's a little hard, the fact that we're looking at the screen as opposed to somebody in front of us. So I'll give you that a little bit. You know, it's a new project that's a little bit, it's a little bit more advanced thinking. I knew you guys could handle it. So I just thought it kind of opens your mind a little bit. And you'll use this more and more in art classes and just a lot of things in general. Look, if you're getting ready to go out, it gets you to focus on just saying, oh, I'm wearing this, instead of you go, oh, well, maybe this top doesn't work with these pants, or maybe these aren't the right earrings, or my hair's not right. You just start to open up what you're seeing more in society. So, anything else? It's 10:50 or 47. So, is that it? Okay. Well, then on Wednesday, what we're going to do is right brain drawing. So you have a right and left brain, and the right side of the brain is creativity, and the left side of the brain is critical thinking. It's going to be interesting drawings on Wednesdays. Be fun though. We'll do upside down drawings and stuff. Okay, cool, everybody. Thanks for coming.